So I just watched the new My Little Pony movie, and I have a few things to say about it. Let me tell you, there were some parts that I really liked, such as the animation and some of the characters. The songs were great. And at the end of the day, there were some good and bad parts. And good parts. Whatever feeling you had in this movie is just my opinion. Let me tell you, I'm a real critic. I am perfectly in the middle. In conclusion, I want to tell you how glad I am of this movie. Because in the end, it's a kid's film. And movies like this don't need to be good because they are for children. Let me just say, this film is perfect, no alcohol required. What are your thoughts on the film? Let me know down below. Oh no! The 2017 My Little Pony the movie is directed by Jason Thiessen and stars such names as Emily Blunt, Liev Schreiber, and Zoe Saldana. The My Little Pony focuses on the story of 6 ponies by the names of Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Fluttershy, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie. These 6 ponies go on an epic adventure trying to stop the evil Storm King. And on this adventure they meet new friends, new enemies, and new obstacles and mental challenges that really test their friendship. I've been waiting for this movie for quite a while. What can I really say about this movie other than it's something. It is definitely something. I'm just gonna put out here, the animation is great. I think it had very well done animation, almost Disney-like. I would have liked to see more ponies. I get it that like the whole point of this is that it's ponies, but I think definitely seeing some more ponies in there would have been great. Some part of this makes me feel that this is a movie. This movie is made for the fans, and there'll be parts in the movie where they'll just foreshadow an event and then they'll bring it back later for it to happen, but it seems just so obvious because they keep bringing it up. Most people are just not gonna understand this movie if you have not watched the show. Now, there is one part that I would have really loved to see more of. I really would love to see more of the memes. I wanted so many dank memes that I was not fulfilled with. I really wanted that feeling of seeing my favorite memes and ponies on screen, but I just didn't get that. The story overall is okay. It's basically just a 90-minute season premiere or finale of the My Little Pony show, just with really good animation. The villains of this film, aka the Storm King and I forgot her name, and Tempest Shadow, are pretty good. I will say that Liev Schreiber does put us all in this role, having a much different voice than his usual. You can really tell he's putting a character, although his character is only on screen for a matter of 8 or so minutes.
Chico? Yeah. Friendship and flowers and ponies and blue.
Why are we still here?
So yes, I will have to talk about the elephant in the room. This movie has a lot of songs in it. Some are pretty good and some aren't so good. This movie is made for the fans. In conclusion, the animation, characters, and story are very nice, but the negatives of just everything else in the movie clearly pile on top of that and don't give a very good experience that I don't think the fans or any normal viewers are going to want in this movie. I just don't think that this is the movie made for them. I'm giving My Little Pony the movie an A+. My Little Pony movie is a piece of trash. So I just got out of the theater and watched My Little Pony the movie, and I have a few things to say about it. Before the movie came out and I heard who was playing the villains and the side characters, aka top A-list actors, I was surprised. They had gotten people like Emily Blunt and Liev Schreiber.
When I heard that My Little Pony was shopping for villains, I thought, here's my little opportunity. Here's my little opportunity.
Who were so good in other movies. In fact, they were in award-winning movies, and people like Zoe Saldana and so many other A-list names like your boy Taye Diggs.
There's much more to these little ponies than you think. Just to suffer.
Before I talk about the bad things in the movie, let's talk about some good things. Some really good things in this movie is the animation. The animation is very nice, very clean. It almost looks just like a Disney movie. I would love to go pick up pieces of concept art from this film because it looks amazing. It looks just great, and I would love to see more animation like this on the big screen. And you know, a lot of the songs of this movie are very nice. I'm just gonna say that the villain song was amazing. I want to say a lot of the characters in this movie were pretty good, especially your boy Taye Diggs. So that's all the good things I have to say. Now it's time for the bad. Everything else. This film does not give an accurate representation of reality and how the real world is. This is not what I wanted from my fictional 2D animated movie about Technicolor ponies in a magical world. There'll be a part where some characters will have a falling out, but then the character will just come back for some weird reason. They don't really say why. They're just like, oh, I feel better now, time to go help you out, and that just makes no sense. The main 6 characters, they are so annoying, so bad, and I never felt for any of them. Their motives make no sense, and overall there's just one big piece of bullcrap. I hate this movie, and I will definitely be putting this on my top 10 worst list of 2017 because it was that bad. Y'all bought him up, bitch, crazy.